All right, foam rolling for the back of your body. The lower back is a very small area and very hard to get to with your foam roller. Okay, because it's such a small area, it really is just at the top of the glutes. So if you focus on your glutes, you're getting a lot of the muscles that attach and affect the low back. So I think that's your best approach. You can use the foam roller for your upper back. So realize that the lower back is a very small area, so it's hard to get to it because the foam roller is thick, right? And then we have an area that we're trying to take care of because there are organs there are lower ribs, just a lot of things that it's not good to be rolling over. So then we have the upper back. So kind of think of where the shoulder blades begin and up. If you don't feel comfortable with a foam roller or you don't feel like you are in command of your foam roller, then I would not suggest this series for you. You really want to feel comfortable maneuvering a foam roller and just feel like you are in charge. All right, so if you're not there yet, save this one until later when you are, and then you can give it a try. So the best thing here is to start seated on the floor. You're gonna lean back and just find that right underneath your shoulder blades with your foam roller. And then you're gonna need some core strength. I like to use my hands to help support my head, but you're gonna lift your hips up off the floor, and then you're just gonna roll from the bottom of your shoulder blades and up to maybe the top or almost the top of your shoulder blades. Okay, so we're not rolling on the neck. We're just rolling that upper back area where the shoulder blades are. It's a great way to help release any tension. And here, because it's such a broad roll, you're probably not going to find too many trigger areas. If you do, you can stop, do a little bit more of a concentrated swipe on that area, and then move away from it, and then you can come back to it. Notice if that feeling starts to subside. If it does, fantastic. If not, try 2 or 3 times and then just let it go until the next foam rolling session. Okay, so very mindful. It's a very small section up there from the bottom of your shoulder blades, not quite to the top. You want to avoid that big bony area at the base of your neck. We don't want to roll over that. So remember, you're not rolling over bony areas, but muscle. I know the shoulder blades feel a little bit more bony, but as long as you keep that area short, you are fine. Some other things that you can do with your foam roller for upper back and shoulders is if you're lying on your foam roller, long ways, which sometimes requires some skill, balance, and core strength to get there. This is an excellent chest stretch. So we're just laying on the foam roller, taking the arms out to the side in a T position. Great chest stretch here. You could also bring your arms up, cross them, and then take your head and look in one direction. Arms are going to look in the other direction. So this is just some great mobility work that you can do with your foam roller, working on the mobility of your spine in the cervical region, so your neck, right? So just maybe 8 to 10 turns, one side and then the other, nice and slow, and then releasing your arms down, and then just relaxing on your foam roller. Okay, so great way to support the spine, letting all of the muscles that normally support the spine rest. And then I will tell you, if you're comfortable slowly sliding off your foam roller to one side, move it out of the way, rest on the floor for a few moments, and it will feel like you are laying in a hammock. It is the most wonderful feeling in the world. So that is a few ways that you can use your foam roller outside of rolling to help increase mobility, flexibility, and all of those wonderful things that help keep us trucking along.